Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Emily. In today's video I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a really quick roundup of all of the things that I loved in 2024. This is just like a few bits and bobs that I've picked out that I've really been enjoying this year. I can't really get any of my summer stuff out. In fact, we'll talk about the first thing for summer in a minute because all my summer stuff is away. Clothing wise, I don't really have a favourite item, to be totally honest. The one thing I do think about the most is I'll pop it on the screen. I picked up this Mars the Label skirt and I actually wore it in the evening on holiday as well as around the pool because it is a pool cover up, and then also there is a bikini that I really loved. So I'll insert them pictures. But the first thing that I do want to talk about, again I'll probably insert a picture, is the sunglasses that I picked up last year. You probably would have seen them in my like September favourites or something like that, because I don't really film these often simply because I am a creature of habit and I do really love the same products 24/7. But yeah, them sunglasses, next year I think I'm going to try and pick up another pair for myself in like a different style because I really enjoyed wearing them. They stayed on my face really nice, and you would have all seen them in my Turkey vlogs. If you've not seen them, then go back to my videos from September. You will see mine and Lucy's trip to Turkey and I was wearing them then. I really wish I picked them up for Mexico because they would have been so cute in Mexico. But yeah, I do have Ray-Bans, but they just slide off my face quite a lot and I really fancied a pair of Miu Miu's, so I picked some up. But yeah, I'll insert the pictures and whatever. Anyway, moving on to the actual physical stuff I have down here. I don't really know what to do first. We'll do food first because it's probably the biggest item I've got, and to be honest I can't wait to crack them open at some point. These, so I'm pretty sure these are like this year's Costco find. I have really been into like truffle flavoured things and like truffle pasta and stuff like that. I actually tried it probably 2 to 3 years ago now for the first time in Paris, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I love it. So as you will all guess, I'm obsessed with truffle crisp. These are actually from Costco. They're like £7 for this big pack, but I'm trying to hold off on opening these just yet. But granted, they will be open very soon. When do they go out of date? 2025, so I've got until May next year. The only thing is once you open them you have to kind of eat them quite quick, so I want like a resealable, do you like the pegs? I want some proper ones of them so I can pop it back on and they don't go stale, if you will, and go off. But yeah, I am obsessed with them. That is probably like the only food item. In fact, we went to Cheshire Oaks a few weeks back and they've now got a Joe and the Juice, and I tried the spicy tuna panini, spicy tuna sandwich, whatever you want to call it, and I've been obsessed with it ever since, to the point where I have actually been making it myself at home on a bagel. Been absolutely loving it, putting everything on the bagel, the pesto, the tuna mayo, jalapenos, I've had a slice of cheese on there even, and popping it in the panini press. And that has been like my go-to lunch or like my go-to tea in an evening. I've really enjoyed that, so that is another favourite. But anywho, moving on, I have actually read quite a few books this year, which for me I haven't actually done in years. I used to be an avid reader. I'd be obsessed with reading. I used to love it. But as I'd gotten older and obviously me and Lucy started going out and stuff because we've been together 8 years now, I kind of stopped reading and didn't really read as much. But this year I've started reading. Majority of the books have been by Colleen Hoover. In fact, all of them have been really. I just kind of like her writing style and the way that her books are. I've not really read anything other, so maybe in the future I will venture out into other books that people recommend or anything like that. But for now I've just kind of stuck to getting through some of Colleen Hoover's. I've read It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us, Verity. What's the other one? There's another one that I've read because I read them on holiday. I think I read 3 on holiday, or like I think I read 2 and then 1, 2.5. So yeah, there's a few, but this one I think has been my favourite. It is November 9th. If anybody has read this, it is really good, and I just kind of like the storyline to it. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. I thought it was going to be quite boring, but I don't think it was, to be honest, and I quite enjoyed the story plot, to be quite honest. The turns in this I didn't expect. I would recommend to read this. I picked it up in Asda the other week for £5 and I read it last Sunday. I sat there for 4.5 hours and I read the full entire book because I couldn't put it down. Every single time I went to finish the chapter, I was like, but I need to know what happens next. I can't sit and wait to read what happens next. So I read this in one sitting, to be totally honest. I didn't go to sleep till 1:30 in the morning and I had to get up for work the next day. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Next up, we'll do clothing items. So I am actually wearing this top and the joggers that I'm obsessed with this year. I really enjoy them. They're my lounge joggers, and then this top is from ASOS. It is the Henley top with little buttons here, so you can have it all the way up if you wanted, or you can have it open like I've got now. I really enjoy this. I do really love this style of top just in winter and stuff like that because I find it comfortable, and the only thing is if I really want to order another one, but I want to get the size up just to make it a bit longer. I've also been loving wearing caps this year. So this is like a proper flappy cap and it has the gold detailing on, which is really handy for me because I do wear a lot of gold jewellery all the time. But I prefer this style of hat. I did wear some in Mexico and Turkey. I just didn't love them. I don't mind my denim one. I really enjoyed wearing the denim one, but the other two, the pink and the cream, they're just too firm, whereas this is like literally a flappy cap with no cardboard in, which is really handy. So I do really love this, and I think it sits on my head nice. I'm not going to put it on properly, but I think it sits on my head nicely and it suits me a bit more because it's not as structured, and this bit you can obviously bend it out if you wanted to. But yeah, I've got this in chocolate brown and I've got it in a burgundy as well as this black one, and I do actually wear these quite often, to be honest. As someone who was a bit worried to wear a cap, I've kind of got used to wearing them now, and I'm like, I enjoy wearing it. I think I look alright in it, so I'm going to keep wearing them. Then to obviously like pair in with the cap, we have in my Adidas Campuses. So I've really been enjoying these, specifically this colourway, to be totally honest with you. I really like this colour, and I think they're just so nice. I literally just like how my jeans and my pants and stuff sit on the trainer. I do have them in burgundy. I haven't gotten as much wear out of the burgundy ones as I would have liked to. Hopefully I will do soon. I need to pair some outfits together with it, but every time I go to wear them, I always just end up picking up these because I always end up wearing my black bag. So that's why I pick these up quite a lot. But yeah, I really like these. I would recommend to stick to your shoe size. I have gone for a 6.5 and they are a little bit big. So yeah, if I really want the brown ones, so if I pick up the brown ones, I'll get my actual shoe size. Then next, I actually have had these since before we lost Oscar, which is coming up to 3 years in April. So I've had these for like 2.5 years. And it's only this year that I've actually started wearing them like a lot, and I can't stop wearing them. It's my Oak Tasmans. I am absolutely obsessed with this shoe. Again, I like how my trousers and stuff sit on them. I do tend to wear them just to like go to Lewis's and stuff like that. But yeah, I am absolutely obsessed with these. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but I don't like the feeling of wearing socks with them on the fur inside. I actually don't wear socks with my Uggs. That might be grim, I'm not really bothered, but the feeling of the sock and the fur rubbing together makes me feel physically sick. Like it's, ugh, I can't even deal. It's like touching velvet to me. I can't deal with it. So yeah, I do really love wearing these. I do want another colour of these. I want like the, is it like an espresso colour that you can get? It's like a darker, like a proper chocolatey brown. I really want them, but they're never in stock anywhere, and I think I would get so much wear out of them, to be honest. And then the last clothing item you would have seen literally for like the last 2-3 weeks maybe, I can't remember when I actually picked this up now, is this leopard print jacket. I have been obsessed with fur jackets, so we'll put it under the bracket as a whole as a fur jacket, but this one I haven't put down wearing. My boohoo one I didn't put down wearing, and I still wear that quite a lot as well actually because I like that oversized fit, but this one just had to be included. So overall the bracket is fur coats. But this one, this leopard print one, is absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with this. I think it is the nicest leopard print jacket I've ever seen. And at first I was sceptical when it arrived. I didn't really love the feel and texture of it at first, but it's not that bad, to be honest. Once I've put it on and the fur's kind of like fluffed out a bit from being in the packaging, because it was quite flat when it came, so I was a bit worried. I was like, That is, it's £80, so it is quite an expensive item. However, I haven't stopped wearing it and I don't think I'll put it down until summer comes around, to be honest. And it just goes with so many outfits as well, like my grey joggers that I've got on now, it goes with my leggings, it goes with other trousers that I've got and my jeans. And yeah, I'm just really loving wearing this, to be honest. I really like it. So that's just the last of the clothing. Then we'll move on to products. So the first ones we're going to do are scents. I discovered this scent in summer, maybe. I'm not 100% sure now. I can't remember when I think it could have been summer when I got when I was working with Look Fantastic. I got a Sol de Janeiro pouch and it came with like the body glitter, like the body bronze. I do like that, but it does kind of leave a bit of a sticky residue, especially if my hair's down and it goes on it. It's more of a summer item for me. That really does have a really lovely scent to it. It is the scent 62. The proper original Sol de Janeiro scent to me, that is. But this one is number 40 and it is the Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods, the Brazilian Crush. This one, these two mixed together when you layer them because of the same scent, they are absolutely unreal. I picked this up from Boots. It was on sale the other week for like Black Friday and stuff, so I did pick up a big tub because I do only have the mini one and I do have the big spray. I am slowly running out of the big spray. I've got about a third left maybe, so I will need to pick up a new one of them soon, definitely, because I rinse this combo like you would not believe. It is more of my luxury scent item, so I will only use them on like a weekend and not really during the week because it is, they're expensive. It is what it is. They are very expensive, so I'll stick to my Soap and Glory that I got at Christmas from my gift sets from my mum and dad, and then these will be weekend wear. But yeah, these are unreal. And then another perfume, or like scent, is the Giorgio Armani C. So it's this red bottle and it smells unreal. This is the 100ml bottle. I was actually very kindly gifted this from the Giorgio Armani team. Yes, I was kindly gifted this and I have used it quite a lot and it's not really that much gone down. Don't know if you can tell because the bottle is quite dark at the top. But yeah, they actually sent me a refill as well, so when I do use this quite often now, just because I do have the refill, so I don't need to use it sparingly. But this, if you're into sweet scents, I would recommend this because I like this one as well as the YSL Black Opium. They do have a very different scent, but they're both really sweet and I do like this one. This is in the middle of sweet and womany. YSL Libra is woman and then YSL Black Opium is like sweet. So this is like in the middle of both, I think. I love this. Then moving on to makeup products, we have the Rare Beauty liquid blush. So this is the one that I've been using. This is the one I've been using. It is in the shade Grace and just looks like that. I really like the packaging for Rare Beauty. I haven't tried any other products from the Selena Gomez's range just yet, but maybe I can try and pick some up if I ever go to a Trafford Centre or something. I can have a nosy in Sephora, but I've really been enjoying this. I like the colour of it as well. It is a really nice blush colour. I do wear it quite often with a powder blush on top because obviously I layer my products. But yeah, I've really been enjoying that. I'm not too sure what the price point is. I did actually kindly get it sent to me in a Space NK gift box. Another item that I did get sent, I feel like such an arse when I come across being like I did get sent them, but I do want to be transparent that I'm fortunate that I do get sent quite a lot of these and that's the only way that I'm probably going to get to try them because they are quite expensive. But I haven't used Too Faced in a very long time. I used to use their foundation. I used to go through a bottle a month because I would always wear makeup every single day and it was the one that didn't break me out the most. I have obviously ventured off into using and testing other foundations as I've gotten older and found ones that work for my skin and stuff like that, but the Too Faced Born This Way foundation I would rinse to death and I would consistently wear that every single day if I were leaving the house. And yeah, then Too Faced actually emailed me before we went to Turkey and they were sending me the new foundation and the new powder. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte Oil Control Foundation. This is probably one of my new favourite foundations. I will 150% repurchase this. I use the shade Natural Beige. At current moment I am going quite pale and I do keep putting my gradual tanning lotion on. However, in summer this matched me really nicely when I have my tan and everything. But yeah, the only thing is I feel like the foundation runs out quite quick. It is quite a small tub. It's a 30ml tub, so it doesn't really last an awful long time, I don't think. I'm not too sure if I love the packaging. I will discover if I love the packaging or not when I come towards the end of the product, because I think it's going to be really awkward to get out. But yeah, I really love this foundation. The powder is okay. I do have other favourites that'll probably come before it, but it's more of like a blotting powder, if you will. But yeah, I really like this. Then the last two beauty products this year that I have tried that I've really been liking is the Fenty Beauty Traced Out Lip Liner, specifically the one, oh I've got picked up the wrong one. Currently I'm wearing Peanut Butter, but this is what it looks like. This is the rubber bands one. This is a shade darker than the Peanut Butter one which I'm wearing now. And then we also have the Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Sweet Mouth. I've been quite enjoying this. I really like the colour of this. It's like a good nudie shimmery pink. But this and the lipstick that I wore, that I've been wearing for like the last 2 years, they really go well together. I really like them. But yeah, that's my first time trying Fenty Beauty lip products, and then in the space of like a month or so I ended up with two because I really like them. They last really well on your lips, especially the lip liners. So yeah, I'm excited for these. I really love them. Then moving on to skincare. So I have been loving the Ren Skincare Bio-Retinoid Youth Serum. I do need to try a proper retinol serum because this is quite expensive. This bottle is probably about £50 and I've got like just probably where my finger is there, I've probably got that much left, so I am going to run out of that soon. But I do find when I use it and when I don't use it, I notice my lines coming back. When I do use it, I notice that my lines and my face is a bit firmer. So yeah, I do really enjoy this product. I do need to try and find a retinol that I can use in replacement to this when I do run out of it. Then we have the Curel Moisture Repair Eye Cream. As much as this does piss me off, I've used quite a lot of it. I did actually give this to Lewis originally, and then I was doing my skincare at his house and I was just using the skincare products that I picked up for him and gave to him like last year. And I found that I really love this, so I actually pinched it back off him because he didn't like the eye cream, he didn't like using it, so I took it back. I've been using it and the pot is quite big, so you do get quite a lot of product for your money. It's 25 grams and it's quite a thick consistency. I really like it. It doesn't compete with my Ren Skincare one though, because that does brighten my eyes. This just like gives it so much moisture. But for £50 for a under eye cream, I don't really want to continue repurchasing the Ren Skincare one unless I want to treat myself. So this one will do for now. It lasts a long time as well, by the way, because the pot is quite big. The only thing is don't use a lot of product because it does go in your eye and it just get irritating. So that is a new favourite. Then if you would have watched my Mexico vlogs, you would have seen me try the LMS Superfood Midnight Facial like test thing, because I did pick up like a travel sized set. And I really enjoyed it, especially for sunburn. It didn't sting my face or anything, and obviously when you're on holiday for a week, 2 weeks, we was in Mexico for 2 weeks, wearing makeup every day and doing the products 2-3 times a day, sun cream, sunburn, my skin got really sensitive and it was going like really red around here, and this moisturiser really worked a dream on helping not sting when I applied it. So I was using this majority of the time, to the point that I really enjoy it, and I have repurchased the full size tub and I probably will continue repurchasing this because I do really like it. I am obsessed with it. I think it's such a good facial cream, even for daytime and stuff under my makeup. It's sitting really nicely. I really do like it. So yeah, it is like a sleeping mask type thing, but I just use it as a moisturiser. There's no rules, there's no rules. And then the last like skincare facial product is the Glossier rosebalm.com. This is probably the best lip balm I've ever tried from anywhere. It beats the Clarins lip oils and they're at a price point of £25 each. This I think might be £15, I'm not 100% sure, but this, I would repurchase this again because I find that Vaseline and Carmex are okay, they're fine, but Carmex does tend to dry my lips out a lot, and then my lips were drying out quite a bit, and this, when I actually received it in the Space NK box, it really helped my lips, and my lips aren't really dry anymore from using this, so I really like this. I do tend to use it at night time to sleep in it, so it's not as heavy, but yeah, I do really love this. And the pink matches my nails. How cute. What a match. Then for hair care products we have a few. So basically the whole of my hair care routine has changed this year. I have discovered the brand Philip Kingsley. I've always been aware of them, but I've never tried any of the products, and they kindly sent me a PR package, so I got to test them out, and I've been trying them out since summer, and my hair has literally rapidly grown. I've got flyaways everywhere, and the condition of my hair is really good, and it's very soft and smooth and not dry or anything like that. So yeah, I've been loving it, specifically the Daily Damage Defense. I do need to repurchase another one of these because this is like finished, so I need to purchase it on Boots because I do have a gift voucher. I need to do that tonight so it can arrive this week. Then we've got the Bond Builder, which is in this little tub. This is so good. When you wash your hair, you use it through the ends of your hair really, and then you only need a few drops because it's quite a powerful product, and it helps with split ends and stuff. I literally don't really have any split ends, which is fantastic. Absolutely great. Love my life. Because sometimes your hair gets a bit knackered, doesn't it? I don't really get mine done that often. I get it done every 4 months or so. Even a cut and blow dry or whatever. I'll only get a trim when I get my hair done. Which, let's be serious, my roots are growing out really quick right now. But yeah, I really like this. And then my other favourite thing is the conditioner. I would have shown it in my hair care routine. It is, I think I put the wrong one in the video. It is the purple, but as you can see they've got colours to code them. This strip is purple for the conditioner. I really like it. Again, that is something I do need to repurchase because all my other products are fine. I do really like the elasticizer and the other hair mask. There's a Bond Boost hair mask. I really like that as well. So yeah, I've been really enjoying Philip Kingsley, especially someone with blonde hair. It's worked a treat and I love it. Then lastly, you're probably all going to laugh at me for this one. This is an iPad kid game, let's face it. Lewis has given me his iPad because he doesn't use it, and then I am obsessed with Sims Free Play. I can't stop playing it, to be totally truthful. I probably will show you in a vlog, like my house and stuff. I'll give you a sneak peek. But I've got a few houses, I've got a few people. The only thing with this game is that it's in real time, real life time, so it's really frustrating to play it. Oh, I've not turned my internet off. So it is frustrating to play it because it is all in real time, and say if it's got a task that takes 2 hours, 5 hours, 24 hours, it is real time, so it will take that long, and you obviously have to complete the levels and stuff to level up on certain things, and you have to complete tasks and other things to earn money, to earn better furniture and stuff like that. However, I do really enjoy playing it. Lewis laughs at me all the time. I have just built a house that I'm really loving. Can't lie. I think it's really cute, but the only thing is, to get the good furniture you have to, it takes a long time, so it's frustrating in that sense. I'll probably show you better in my vlog, but how cute. Oh, I'm obsessed. I need to finish the upstairs properly, but I can't find a flooring I want for the bedrooms just yet. So that is just left blank for now until I earn my way to get better flooring. Yeah, I've been obsessed with this. And then this morning, basically, I haven't had an iPad since God knows how long. The last one I had was an iPad mini, and Lewis has had this a while because it's still got the button on. But I downloaded Sims on my phone. I've been playing it on my phone, and then I was like, oh Lewis, if you're not using your iPad, can I have it? So he's let me use it because he never really uses it, and then I'll just give it him back for holidays and stuff because he likes watching stuff on his iPad on the plane and stuff like that, so he can just download everything then. But if you watch Shannon Mooney's videos a few weeks back, or like a few months back even, she downloaded that supermarket game. I've now been obsessed with it. I've been playing it all this morning and I am dying to get out, get an outfit picture and then come home and play the game. It is My Supermarket 3D or something like that. I've turned into an iPad kid. Basically I didn't want to download Sims on my laptop because I need my laptop to edit and I don't want to break it. So I downloaded it on my phone, been playing it on my phone, and then I stopped playing it, re-downloaded it again, I've been playing it again, and now I'm like obsessed. But yeah, now I've got it on the iPad to play. Thanks, Lewis. I've not stolen it off him, by the way. He's letting me use it until he wants it back or whatever, which is fine. And then anyway, when we end up living together, it'll be fine anyway, because we'll be sharing it. We do share it now. I just take it home with me because I want to play my Sims. But yeah, this has turned out into a long video. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be lots more videos coming this year and I'm excited to share them with you all very soon. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what other videos you want to see from my channel in the comments and I will see you all again for another video.